Here's the bow completely painted on the back. So you can see, it's kind of a neat effect. So now what we're going to do is we're going to paint the belly. I'm going to use the same base coat that I used for the top, and I'm just going to paint the belly. What I'm going to do, you can get any kind of twine or string. It's about 1/8 of an inch in diameter. What you want to do, or what we're going to do, is starting on one side of the handle, just so we can kind of establish this. What I'm doing here is I'm just wrapping this around itself a couple times just to hold it in place. You can see that. So then what I'm going to do is bring this up around the front, and then across the belly side you can see I'm going to try and bring it straight down. You can see, angle it across the back of the bow and then bring it straight across the belly. Angle it across the back of the bow, straight across the belly. So you're going to want to just keep going this. I'd say make each wrap about 3/8 of an inch apart. And what we're doing is we're actually going to be mimicking the wider belly scales of a snake. It's not perfect, and it's not going to really trick anybody, but it's kind of a neat effect. So you just keep going, wrapping at an angle on the back and wrapping straight across on the belly. So you just want to keep going this, and we're going to do one limb at a time. I like overlapping the handle like this so that when I start and I go the other way, I have, you know, about half the handle covered, and then I can go from this side and across. That way the overlap in the handle is nice and even. So I'm just going to keep wrapping this until I've wrapped one entire limb. Okay, so if you can see, I've got a pretty even wrapping all the way to the tip, and I kind of just increase the density of the wraps as I get to the tip. And then once you get to the tip, you just kind of wrap it, and you can tie it off. So I'm just going to make a little temporary knot here. So now we're ready. We're going to go and spray, starting about halfway down the handle. We're going to spray the entire belly with the same kind of orange paint that we used on the front, or on the back of the bow. So let's go do that. Now I'm just going to take this and spray the belly of the bow. Alright, so there it is. So now I'm just going to let it dry for a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and take the wrapping off. Okay, so once you've removed the tape, this is what the belly looks like. See if you can see that. So now what you want to do is once this is completely dry, you can use these markings as a reference and then wrap down this way. And you want to do the same thing to this side. So I'm going to finish this side up, and then I'm going to show you guys how to kind of blend the edges here and get the end. And then we'll be done. Alright, so here's the bow as of right now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take this metallic brown again, and I'm just going to lightly mist the edges, so the sides, and just put a light mist on the belly just to give it a little bit of depth. And then I'm just going to spray the tips. Alright, so there it is. Just a little more depth to it. So here it is. So now I just got to let it dry. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put a handle rest, or we'll put an arrow rest and a handle on here. Alright, so there we go. See you guys next time.